welcome back to my channel. Today Malika will show us how she did this beautiful makeup and hair. So watch this video till the end to get to know more tricks about it. Today we're going to start by applying the cream first. The cream that we're going to be using today is Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Never forget about the skin prep before the makeup, so your skin stays hydrated and you don't have any unwanted breakouts after. The next step is primer. The primer that we're going to be using today is Sport Professional by Benefit. Try to apply it as even as possible. A very thin layer. And now the foundation. The foundation we'll be using today is Estee Lauder Double Wear, and the foundation brush we're going to be using is Sephora 47. And now we take the beauty blender and blend everything in by just slightly tapping everything into the skin. And now the concealer. The concealer that we're going to be using today is 24 Hours by MAC. We put the concealer under the eye area. On the chin. The forehead. And a little bit on the nose. And we take a little more and put it on the eyelids as the eyeshadow base. Don't forget to cover all the redness, the unwanted blemishes, pimples, and etc. Now we take the beauty blender and blend everything in. And now we're moving on to the contour. The contour we'll be using today is Fenty Beauty in shade Amber. As you can see, instead of applying the stick right onto the skin, I take the brush, put the product on the brush, and then apply it on the skin. And now we take the beauty blender and blend everything in again. And of course, we don't forget about the nose contour. And now that we're done with the contour, we're moving on to the blush. The blush we'll be using is Rare Beauty in shade Happy. Now that we're done with our cream products, we're going to be moving on to the powder. The powder that we'll be using today is the Fenty Beauty Translucent Powder. For bronzer today, we're going to be using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. The bronzer I mostly use on the cheekbones, on the forehead, and a little bit on the nose for the contour. For the blush, we're going to be using the Dandelion blush by Benefit, and for the brush, the Sephora brush in 03.
And now we're moving forward to the eyeshadows. For the eyeshadows, we're going to use our already beloved MAC palette, Connecting Color, and the Sephora brush in 05. Just a bit darker shade of beige, since we're doing the nude makeup today. And don't forget about the lower eyelid. For the shimmer, we're going to be using the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow in shade How Many Carats. Now that we're done with the eyes, we are now going to do the brows. For the brows, we're going to be using the Benefit pen. And for the eyebrow gel, we're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freezer.
Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. Make sure you separate your lashes, lowers and normal ones, before you curl them. Then, can you see the difference? I really love curling my lashes before the mascara because it makes so big difference. I love it. So for the left side, we are moving these to the left side. I don't know why they are not making just enough to not move every time, side to side. Okay, we are doing the same for the left eye. We are separating our lashes and then curling them. Yay! Now we can do the mascara. Let's do our lashes with waterproof mascara because they are really good if you're gonna use them for a long time. They're not dropping down.
Today for lips, we're going to be using the Clarins Lip Perfector in shade 0 and Miss Tay's lip liner in shade 780. For the final step, we're going to use the Fenty Beauty Mist and set the makeup in. Now that we're done with the makeup, we're moving on to the hair. The hair tool that we're going to be using today is Dyson Airwrap. The first step with hair is always heat protection. The heat protection we're going to use today is going to be Balmain Paris. After the heat protector, we divide our hair into 2 sections, so it's more comfortable for us to curl our hair.
Thank you for watching till the end, guys. In the next video, we're gonna show you day to night makeup transformation. So make sure you will not miss it. Mwah! See you in the next video.